Hello, it's me again.
Hello, it's me again. Finally, I'm back. I apologize for um, not putting out a video last week. You guys know I'm really busy, and I'll tell you about other stuff. I kind of hinted at it last video that has some stuff going on. So I wanted to show you all the stuff that I got for the doll show, and also maybe we'll put a coat of paint on Pickle's limbs. I'm just gonna do a blue. So let me put you guys up here. Okay, so I got 3 new doll kits that I want to show you. I haven't opened them yet. So, but first I'm gonna show you guys. I got a bunch of blankets for the. Let me put another paper towel down because I was playing around with powders a minute ago. I don't want to get anything on my new blankets. So this is the first. I got some of these cute muslin blankets for the toddlers. I'm hoping they're big enough. And I don't know if you guys have seen my zebra blankets, but I got a bunch of those. I'm going to show you those later. I got them on all different colors. And I got some for my, got some little blankets for my preemies. Is this going to open? Well, I guess it opens that way. Silly. Okay, so this is it's a thin blanket, but it's muslin, so it's good for like swaddling, but that's cute. It's got little bunnies and flowers. I'm hoping that it's big enough to cover up one of the toddlers. I'll just send it home from the doll show, and if they don't sell, then I'll probably send it like as an extra blanket home. I'll probably wrap them in one of the bigger blankets because if I'm shipping them, I'd rather them be in a bigger, fluffier blanket. So there's that one, and then here's one of the little preemie ones that I got. This is just a little knit blanket. I got these on AliExpress. They come from Chinese companies. They're nice quality though. See, that's just a smaller one and opens up bigger, but I got a couple of those for the preemie babies. Still working on Jasmine. I had some problems with the way I wanted the front of her hair, and I ended up changing the way I wanted the front of her hair. She kind of looks kind of like a boy. She could still be a girl, but I'm still not done with her because I have to mono root her because she's so tiny. I need her hair to lay flat. And I started rooting Pickle, so I need to get hair painted on these babies still. I am running out of time. Here's another one of the muslin blankets. So it's got little like cartoon rabbits, and I think this is I don't know, there's a fox. There's now, I think this is some kind of a deer or something. Oh, a moose. Okay, it's a moose. And then we got like some fall things on here. What is that? Is that oh, it's a rabbit. Okay. And here's another pretty one. This is one of the bigger ones. It's got bunnies on it and little plants and flowers. And then I got this one for boys. It's got whales on it. Stars. And I got some clothes. I'll show you that. Well, little things on the floor. I got some clothes from H&M. I got these cute little socks. Some have just a thing around it. Others have little lace on them. So there's pink and dusty rose, and then kind of a sage, and then a white. So, and I got this. I'm hoping will fit Saskia because it's got some pretty flowers on it and a lot of green, and get a green onesie to put under it. So I'm hoping that'll fit her. It might be, I don't know, it may be too big. I hope not though. I gotta put her legs back on. And then this I got for one of the toddlers. I thought maybe it might fit Madeline. It might look nicer on Madeline than the outfit I have on her now. It's really nice cotton, organic cotton. Okay, so again, I'll show you the zebra blankets in a little bit. I didn't have enough room to bring everything over here. So I got this blanket. I have like a, what do you call it, a tablecloth thing to put over my table. I was scared for a minute, we weren't recording. And I got this blanket, it's like a light zebra pattern that I'm gonna put over the top of that. So that will be over my table. My husband spray varnished my chair, but I'm still not trusting the edge of it. So I'm still gonna put a blanket on it when I sit my babies on it. Okay, so here we go with box number 1. There's 2 kits in here. Open it upside down. So right now I have still like, I think 2 kits on pre-order left. Well, 3 actually, because I have the twins. Okay, so we have, yay, Trixie! There's 64 out of 1,500. Little baby powder smell thing and this thing. So we'll get Trixie out first. I'll go ahead and put this box on the floor so you guys can see better, because you can't see with this big box in the way. Come here, Trixie Doodle. She's a big girl. You know, I noticed that my Pebbles has kind of more squinty eyes than a lot of them I'm seeing. And I think she's so cute. Look at her. Look. I think that, I need to heat the head. And, well, I'll throw that on the floor. I need to heat the head and then kind of stretch open the eyes a little bit more because they're very squinty. I kind of like her eyes that way, though. I put some green eyes in Pebbles, and I think I like the way it looks better. I like her mouth's really wide open. I could put a pacifier in there. Let's see. I'm gonna try to put a pacifier in there. And this is her big body, so she's about as bigger even than Pickle. So. Her to be girl. I'm gonna still make her out to be a little baby though. She's got 2 fists because she looks more babyish, so I'm just gonna put some light hair on her. Those are 2 fists. This one's almost open. Ooh, those long arms. And then we got the leggies. She's got feet that look just like Pebbles. Big feet. Let's go get his feet, see if they match up. I wonder if they're the same. They almost look the same. You know what? I think they have the same limbs. Hold on. Not arms, but maybe feet. No, they're different. They look a lot alike. His is a little bit chunkier. Hers are like longer. Okay. I'm hoping I can still have time to get Ava rooted, but I'm definitely not going to have time to root Michelle, so he'll have to stay here and I'll root him when I get home. So he's going to be a little Indian baby. I already have been looking at clothes for him. Oh yeah, let me see if the pacifier fits in her mouth. one. Okay. Probably not. I probably have to modify it. Yeah, I have to modify it. Probably if I just cut that off, it should work. Yep. Definitely takes a modified pacifier. Okie dokie. So, let's put her away and we'll get the next baby out. I'm going to put her COA over with my other. I bought, the French store is now carrying newer dolls. Before they only carried like older dolls. So, I've been buying from them, but I do have one from B-Baby here. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, I wonder who that is. I also got an extra body. We have the Cassie Brace paper, which has been used. Oh, that was very nice. I'm not supposed to use my Cassie Brace paper. It's supposed to be mine. They opened up the Cassie Brace paper and used it to line the box with. Okay. This is Elise. So I have 675 out of 750. So she's Cassie Love now. So she's changed her name from Cassie Brace to Cassie Love. Cassie Ann Love. Just a legal change, says. So I got this body for Pebbles, but I don't know if I'll like it. I might just use the one he came with. I don't know. I'm smashing boxes. Don't mind me. She's a little one. They're teeny tiny. With her teeny tiny body. No. Teeny tiny arms. No. Her little arms. Little hands. Cute. Got two open hands. This one, she's got her little thumb and first finger together. Okay. We're going the wrong way. We didn't start with the head. And here's her little face. She's got enough. She could take a modified pacifier too. I might get a preemie pacifier. Look at how open her mouth is. I can almost stick my pinky in there. Here's her little ears. She's cute. Let's see the feeties. My favorite thing. Okay. I'm not a fan of the marks in the legs, but her feet are cute. Cute little feet. Okay, and here's her little chewy thing. You put that in with her kit so I don't lose it. So I'm gonna put their COAs away. Keep her in her bag. Alright, I have one more baby to open. Put my COAs over here. Baby powder nonsense in here. These ones actually don't smell as bad as some of them do. Some of them I really don't like the way they smell. It smells like kind of like, uh-oh, what is on there? Some kind of oily stuff on the bottom of the box. that away from my babies. Okay. So this is, what's her name? Well, I wouldn't throw it on the floor. Mika. So, there's her name, Mika. And she's from Carola Wegrick. So she's 188 out of 888. And I think she looks like the twin of the, I can't think of the name of the other one that I bought. But I think they'd make good twins, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, Mentos. Give those to Matt. And the yucky tape bags that I hate. I'll have to get a bag to put her in. Scissors. Where'd I put the scissors? There they are. Scissors. Who's got the scissors? Don't like the orange tape. Hate the orange tape. Okay. Get her little head out. Here we go. She's an interesting looking baby. She's sleeping. Look, you can see her little tongue. See it? She's cute. I like this one. The one in, you guys see her? I like there's lots of room to put lots of blue shading here. And have her little handsies. She's got one with 2 fingers down and her thumb down and one open. What do they do to these? Looks like it's chewed on. And here are the little, oh, she's got nice feet. I like her feet. Curled up. Look at her little toes. Her toes are cute. This one's like up and this one's curled under. I like the markings on the legs and stuff. Limbs I really like. I like her face too. Okay, so I'm gonna put these away. I'll be back and we'll paint on, and also show you the work that I've done on Delilah. I'm still not done with her, but I don't know if I'm going to take her or not. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So these are the other little preemie blankets I got. So I got, I think I got 2 of this green color, and then I got one of this like oatmeal color. And here's my zebra blankies. So I have a pink one, and a gray one, and a light blue one. And like a pumpkin orange, and I got a purple one and a green one. So we got blankets for everybody and more. And I'm gonna show you guys, like I'm gonna make a video when I'm packing up all the babies for the show, so you can see. I'm also going to show you how I'm going to set them up on my table, and then of course I'll make a video when I'm there at the show to show how all the babies look. I don't know if I'll put the video up until I get home, probably not, because it'll be easier for me. I don't think I'll have time to edit a video because we're not staying for long. It's only one day show, so we're going there that day, spend the night there, be at the show all day, and then we're leaving that night. Sorry about that, my battery died. I forgot to show you this outfit too. I got this on AliExpress too. So Who knows, maybe I'll make Pebbles a girl. Kind of looks like a girl. I'm rooting him with kind of longish blonde hair, so we'll see how he comes out. So I was saying, I'm gonna, of course, like, not spend a lot of time there, so I'll probably put up the video when we get home, but I'm gonna take a video of my table set up in here, and then I'll show you guys me putting the babies away and putting their little pajamas and everything in the bags and stuff, so that'll be fun. But for right now, I just need to work, so the videos might be spotty until the show, till right before the show, so, and the show, blah blah. Okay, so I'll be back and we'll paint a little bit and I'll get this video up. It's gonna be short, but I got lots of work to do. Okay, so I'll be back. Hello. Okay, I gave Pickle, and you can't really see her. Where is she? You can see the top of her head. Pickle, back there. She still doesn't have her little legs on. I just gave them a conditioning treatment, and I decided to cut Pickle's hair because the hair was driving me nuts. So Pickle's a boy again. Kind of got a blonde Elvis look going on. So it's still kind of longish, but looks kind of yellow on camera, but it's really blonde, and also it's wet. So, but yeah, so I got another boy because otherwise I would have only had 2 boys and lots of girls. So now I have 3 boys. So I'm gonna put you guys up. I have hair on me from rooting and cutting hair. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys up and we'll start on these limbs over here. Okay, so I wrote down everything I did on Pickle. I did that pale green wash on him. He's already sealed, by the way. Oh, yeah. And I decided not to do that this time because even though I did it on the face, I had that problem with I mixed up my blue wrong, and I ended up washing it, and also I couldn't get over the green on here. I know I used ultramarine blue, so we're gonna just go in with the blue this time and not worry about the green, because I couldn't get rid of the green hue after that, so it wasn't a good idea to begin with. Yeah, this is a mess. Okay. There we go. Okay, now that I've made a big mess out of myself. Ew, it's blue. Okay. Do. So I'm gonna put some, I have some water in there because I washed it. I'm gonna put a little bit of satin glazing liquid in there. About the same amount as I put paint. Close. And then I got my wetting agent and distilled water, and I'm gonna mix it up to the consistency that I like. So I might have to make some more of this. Okay, that looks good. Okay. I'm gonna fold this over and wash off my fingers, so I don't end up getting blue on him. Well, I want blue on him, but not like this dark. I can use the little, maybe I'll use the little whale blanket for him, or maybe I'll hold on to that for later. I just can't see me getting Michelle done. I would like to get him done, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Or Mitchell, whichever you guys want to call him. I don't know. Okay, I need a pouncer. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I'm just gonna put this on the arm part, and then I'll do his hand after. Usually use a dense brush first, but I went ahead and grabbed some fluffy ones. Usually I use a denser brush to blend it in. This one I should have used. Sorry about all the fan noise. Okay, so I'm just buffing this out. I'm going to use this fluffy one to make it all nice and even. I don't have any air conditioning in here, so the fans are kind of loud everywhere. I have air conditioning in my room, so I leave my door open and I have a fan that blows this way. So sorry about all the noise. Okay, now we're going to do his little hand. I'm just using this little pouncer brush so I can make sure to get it in his fingers and everything without streaks. It's kind of dry here, so I'm just going to grab it down here. Because it's hurting my back holding it like that. Okay. So there we go. One blue arm down. Move up a little bit, too far away. It's hurting my back. Okay. Arm number 2. So I was going to tell you guys that unfortunately I had to cancel my trip again to the U.S. It's the second year in a row I've canceled my trip because there's just too much I need to do to my house, and there's some problems with like my family. Some of my family can't come, and we just decided it would probably be better just to stay home. It's a hard decision to make, so that's why I've been kind of down, and not only do I have the pressure of, you know, the doll show, which I am excited about, but it's a lot of pressure. I should have gotten more done, but I've been, you know, sad, and then I had the physical issues. So anyway, that's why I've been really down. I mean, just, you know, makes everything worse. So I'll be here to make babies, so I won't be going this year. And I'm not planning on next year either, hopefully the year after, because I think I'm going to have to go to 2 different states so I can see my parents. My parents are getting too old to travel like that. I got a streak right here, so I'm just taking some water off my glass and I'm buffing that out. I just take it and dab it on my finger. You don't want to rub, or you'll end up with a spot where the blue isn't, you know, kind of like a hole. This is pretty normal for blue. You get like little streaks and just want to tap them back in. Sometimes do it with your finger is better too, because sometimes the brush pushes it away. Okay. That looks good. Got a little streak right here. Also, you can turn some of it into veins. So. Gotta be quick. Also, with the fans going, it dries faster. So, yeah, we do the hand. I'm going to get all these little creases. I want the paint drying in the creases. You guys are seeing everything I'm doing. I didn't even look to see where the camera was. Okay, there we go. So I'm sad that I can't go. I'm really sad because my grandsons aren't getting any younger. I would really like to see them. So I'm sending my daughter and my son-in-law and my grandchildren somewhere for Christmas instead of us going there. I would like to bring them here, but my son-in-law can't get enough time off. So I'm just going to send them somewhere fun. Like wherever they want to go. If they want to go to Disney or wherever they want to go, it's fine with me. I just want them to have fun. And we're probably, I told my husband, I said, I want to go to a Christmas village. I haven't been to a Christmas village since we moved here. Need to do something fun too. Make me feel maybe a little better. Oh, I forgot to show you the orange spots. I'll do that in a minute. They did fade a little bit. I put them back out in the sun with the Removes It on it. And they did, this is going to dry. Maybe I should have done half the leg. Gotta go quick. Big fat leg. Big fat leg, big fat leg. This is the worst one, actually. It has the worst orange spot on it. It's really dark. You can see right there. Helps now. Moving the paint too much. You don't have to paint this way. This is just my crazy method. Some people use sponges to paint. Some people... I don't know. I know people use sponges, but this is just the way I paint, so. And it works for me. Maybe I just like to do things the hard way. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, I don't know if you guys can see, the light's not that great. The orange spot is right here. And there's a little one here, but I pretty much hid that one with some powders. So, I'm going to put some more mottling on his legs, more than I did like the first time. And so that's going to hide those spots. And you know, on Saskia I just used the new legs from the new kit, so I will strip those other legs and we'll do them the same way, put them out in the sun for a little while and see if we can get any more of it off. And with the Removes It on it, and then I'll just heavily model those too, so they won't show. I won't be able to see it. The condensation the outside of my glass. I usually keep a little bit of water, but I forgot to put some out, so. I got two little spots right there. I'll show you how I get rid of spots. I'll put a little bit of water over here. I'll take my little stick and dip it in the water. And I'm just going to dab at it until it goes away, because I got little blue spots right there, like where the kind of splashed there when I was doing the, you just keep dabbing until it's gone, because you don't want to rub it, because if you rub it, like I said, you'll make a hole. Then you'll have, like, you know, you make a hole where the blue was supposed to be. Put it in. Here we go. Okay. There's another spot. Where do all these spots come from? I think that is some old paint right there. I'm just gonna get that off with the toothpick. Sometimes when you strip, you still end up with a little bit, or maybe that's some of the, that is a hair. You don't want that there either. Okay, ta-da! Alright, I'm gonna show you, here I'll show you guys, see, can you see the difference? How much, like, kind of orangey this one is. I don't know how it looks on the camera, but how much more pale this leg is than this one. I'm going to go ahead and do this one off camera. But see, the orange spot is here on this one. It's much lighter than the other one. Oy, 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 oy. Okay, so I think I showed you guys Delilah already. I told you I was gonna, do I still haven't done a purple on her, and I think I'm just gonna do a violet, because I think a purple would be too dark. I don't want to darken her up more. And she looks shiny right now because I have sealer on her. I sealed the powders in. So, hey, if you guys like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe, and go get an authentic doll kit like Delilah from Nikki Johnson. She's sold out, but maybe you could find her somewhere. Sometimes people sell their kits. Just don't buy anything that's nefarious. No inauthentic kits. Or, you know, you can get to paint and all that stuff. Or find a artist who paints only authentic reborns and collect, because it's fun. Okay, bye. I'll see you soon.